Welcome back to Two Doctors Homestead. My name's Daniel. It's funny, I thought I made this video a while back. I kind of had some notes. I was going to do the video. I guess I didn't do it. I was looking through my list. I've said, hey, remember that video I made a couple times? Didn't make the video. So I'm going back through. I'm going to make the video. Let's talk about the number one skill you need right now to survive, to thrive in this world, in this economy, with everything going on. Number one skill you need, and it's adaptability, right? Absolutely, 100% adaptability. I want to talk about adaptability and how to become more adaptable, right? We've got some actual tips here for mental adaptability, different types of adaptability. So I just want to go in, do a little thing on adaptability, right? Give you some ideas, something to work on, right? Be more adaptable. Rigid's not going to get you there right now. So the quality of being able to adjust to new conditions, adaptability, is an advantage in the harshly competitive global economy. The capacity to be modified for a new use or purpose, the formal beauty and adaptability of plastic. That's the dictionary definition. Plastic. Be more like plastic, or for Bruce Lee would tell you, be water. So how to become more adaptable, right? We all want to be more adaptable. To become more adaptable, you can try these strategies. One, expand your comfort zone. Try new things to avoid getting stuck in a rut, which I think is absolutely important. I used to do a lot of Bikram yoga, and one of the things the yoga teacher said was, if you normally put your pants on with your right leg, try to put them on with your left leg. And if you normally brush your teeth with your right hand, try brushing your teeth with your left hand. Just try to do things differently, but also try to do new things. Don't be afraid to do new things, to challenge yourself. So I agree with that 100%. Expand your comfort zone. That will help you be more adaptable, more ready, and able to face change. And there's a lot of change happening all the time. Ask questions. Ask others how they handle situations you're unfamiliar with. Absolutely ask questions. I know some people don't want to ask questions because they don't want people to think they're dumb, or don't want people to think they don't know what they're doing. I always ask questions. Ask a million questions, especially in the beginning of doing something new. Get all those questions out of the way. You don't want to go in with the wrong idea and then not fix it, right? It's always good to ask questions. You see, we're doing the IDPA shooting. I'm actually looking at doing some three-gun shooting. Signed up for some of that. Gonna ask a lot of questions, right? Ask the questions up front. Try new things. 2 great ideas. Communicate well. Listen actively and communicate clearly so you can ask for clarification and find resources. Listening is important, especially when you're learning new things. Don't assume you got it. Don't assume you understand it. Listen and communicate, right? Super important. Develop a growth mindset. Believe that your talents can be improved with effort and practice, and that's super important. Don't assume you're the best, right? If you go in assuming you're the best, you're not going to have a lot of growth, right? You need to go in with the idea that I can get better than where I'm at, right? And I do that all the time. I said, start IDPA shooting. I'm not the best one on the field, but I can get better. I can look at what I'm doing. I can look at how I can improve. Growth mindset, super important. Learn from others. Look for people who are comfortable with change and ask them for advice. So anything, any adaptability. Before the internet, that was the way you learned stuff, right? You find someone that knows and you apprentice, you learn from them. Definitely learn from others. Find your resources, find your community, find people that know more than you, and try to learn from them. So I think absolutely important. Practice resilience, learn to recover or adjust to misfortune or change. There's a business saying, which is fail fast. Fail fast, fail often if you have to, right? Don't be afraid to make mistakes. Get in, make the mistakes, fail fast, recover, and keep going, right? Don't be afraid. Another good term is escalation of commitment. MBA term for you, escalation of commitment. Under escalation of commitment, you make a decision, you start doing something, you realize that's wrong, but rather than stopping and saying, oh, hey, we made a mistake, we're going to back up, we're going to change, you double down, right? And you just keep going in that direction, hoping eventually it's going to be right. You're going to force it to be right. That's escalation of commitment. Same idea as practice resilience, learn to recover quickly, right? Don't escalate your commitment. Stop, hey, made a mistake, let's keep going, right? Let's fix it, keep going. Keep an open mind, be flexible, and embrace new opportunities. Absolutely important, especially in this economy when we're talking about things like AI. I've been doing a lot of Sarah Connor AI videos, talk about robotics, talk about the way the economy's changing, the way the world's changing. Keep an open mind, be flexible, embrace new opportunities. Improve your problem-solving skills. Absolutely critical. Use creative thinking to identify opportunities for improvement and come up with innovative solutions. So all really good stuff. So we're going to talk about a couple different types of adaptability. Number one is cognitive adaptability. Cognitive adaptability refers to the ability to adjust one's thinking and mental strategies in response to new situations. This skill set involves critical thinking, problem solving, and the capacity to learn and apply information quickly. Adaptable people with strong cognitive adaptability can easily grasp new technologies, workflows, and project requirements, making them valuable assets on any team. So cognitive adaptability. There's also emotional adaptability. Emotional adaptability is the ability to manage one's emotions and maintain a positive attitude in the face of change and uncertainty. This skill is closely linked to emotional intelligence and mental well-being. People with high emotional adaptability are better equipped to handle stress, maintain their composure during challenges, and support their team. So think about your emotional adaptability. Personality adaptability, right? Personality adaptability refers to willingness to adjust one's behavior and approach to work based on the needs of the situation. Adaptable people with this important skill are often open-minded, flexible, and comfortable stepping out of their comfort zone. They're able to adapt to different leadership styles, communication preferences, and work environments, making them effective collaborators and team players. You have interpersonal adaptability. Interpersonal adaptability involves the ability to communicate, collaborate, and work effectively with diverse individuals and groups. The interpersonal skill set includes active listening, empathy, and the capacity to understand and respect different viewpoints. In today's global and often remote work environment, strong interpersonal communication skills are essential for building relationships, resolving conflicts, fostering a positive team culture. You have creative problem solving, right? Creative problem solving is the ability to approach challenges with innovative and originality. Adaptable people with this skill set are able to think outside the box, generate novel ideas, and develop unconventional solutions to complex problems. As our world faces new and unprecedented challenges, creative problem solving has become an increasingly valuable skill. Then there's proactive learning, which I think is something we all need to do. Proactive learning refers to the willingness to continually acquire new knowledge and skills to stay current and relevant in one's field. Adaptable people with a growth mindset actively seek out learning opportunities, whether through formal training, professional education programs, or self-directed study. By staying up to date with world events and best practices, proactive learners are better prepared to adapt to change. So I think all very important. And I want to go back into the Bruce Lee quote about adaptability. Be water making its way through cracks. Do not be assertive, but adjust to the object and you shall find a way around it or through it. If nothing within you stays rigid, outward things will disclose themselves. Empty your mind, be formless, shapeless, like water. If you put water in a cup, it becomes a cup. You put water into a bottle, it becomes a bottle. You put it in a teapot, it becomes a teapot. Now water can flow or it can crash. Be water, my friend. So world's changing rapidly, no doubt about that. So I think number one skill, no matter what field you're in, what situation you're in, is adaptability. So I want to throw that out there, work on your adaptability. Hope that helps out, maybe gives you some ideas. Self-improve, right? We've said set goals, find ways you can improve yourself, find skills you can improve, find new challenges. We've talked about analyzing your routine. What do you do during the day? Is there good stuff you're doing? Is there bad stuff you're doing? Can you do less bad stuff during the day, whether that's smoking a cigarette or something else, right? There's good habits and there's bad habits, right? And I know a lot of us have some of both, but look at your day. Are you really inefficient as you can be in your day? And sometimes that just means giving yourself downtime, right? I'm not saying you got to work 24 hours a day. Is there some downtime? Is there some mental reflection time? Is there some rest time in your day? What's your day look like? Or, you need that time for you and maybe you need that time to help other people. So you got to look at yourself, look at your schedule, try to learn new skills. So as always, hope that helps out. Thank you for watching, and we appreciate you.